Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. I'm Serious JG. Last video went pretty good for us. We had a superior victory over the Takeda in a field battle outside of Katsurao, which it does look we're going to be able to take Katsurao. We may even be able to push on to Toishi. In the past, I feel like Toishi was their castle and we took Fukashi. I know we had Kiso Fukushima. That just kind of put us in conflict with the... which one of these would we rather have, actually? They can't march due to agitation. They have 2,000 supplies, 4,000 HP. This is a slightly better castle. Well, let's see... Castle Town facility is still being worked on. Let's see what happens if we just attack. We've taken Katsurao Castle. Richard's surrounding castle is improved due to authority. Surrounding tribes' vassal decrees have increased due to authority. We do not have enough soldiers to fight the Takeda clan. It will be a difficult battle. I don't know. It seems like we would be able to do it. They're saying it would be a difficult battle. I mean, I've got one more unit coming, but... taking Toichi castles may be difficult. What does the AI think if we marched on? We don't have enough soldiers to fight the Takeda clan. They're just saying that in general.
Attack the castle.
Well, I kind of want to see.
We'll storm the castle.
A ronin by the name of Unsho Ketsuzan was impressed by our momentum and reached out to us. Perhaps you should meet him. He appears willing to accept the position. Got an interesting portrait. He's a new Asugi retainer and chief priest of Chorakuji within Bodaji, also acting as Shigenaga Honjo's strategist. He remained with him when the Uesugi were forced to relocate from Echigo to Aizu.
I am yours to command.
Katsurao Castle. I want you to be under the authority of somebody with really good war and leader. Lita's grandma might be a good choice. Lita's grandma looks like she'd be an excellent... he would be an excellent choice. Where are you now, Lita's grandma? Aizu, which is in... Tochio. I think we bring down Lita's grandma for right now. And then worry about the rest. Using, because now we've got that policy which will let us reappoint people. But I think Lita's grandma would be a good choice here.
You have my thanks.
And Shaman. I saw Shaman is up at a castle that didn't seem like that important for him to be at. The Shaman may be on the march right now. Yeah. I'm going to hold Bobo in reserve, because Bobo might be in charge of Tuishi if we take over. Although his intelligence isn't that high. Umada Castle has... Katsurao, let's just get an irrigation canal going. We'll build a gunnery tower if it turns out to be the front line.
Leave this to me.
Carbine Tuition messengers arrived from the Imperial Court there. You can have a moment with you. Kagetora Nagao, the court is impressed with your recent activities. I have come here to propose a path towards friendship. There have been troubles as of late. Would it be possible for the Imperial Court to receive a gold offering of 500? You can expect to be accommodated for your kindness. Sure. Very good, very good. You are very reliable. Know that your kindness will be conveyed and one day compensated. I will make the arrangements.
To battle! Prepare yourselves!
Okay. Let's do this one. It is the Battle of Sakaki with Kagetora Nagao and his buddies taking on Toratane Hara by himself. This should make it easy to see strategic points and whatnot. You guys got a sweet portrait too. Superiority is unshakable, so we can go all out. Just make certain not to give an opening for a counterattack. Alrighty.
Fight with righteousness ever in your heart. I await your command. We'll seize the key point. Quite. We're taking control of that key point. It is my turn. We march. Follow my lead. Steel your legs. We move now.
Your legs should be made of steel. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for the computer. Although, if I just take them out, if I just have them fighting
What shall I do?
Kagetora one-on-one, that's just going to deplete his troop counts. Which would be kind of bad for future battles.
What shall I do? Soldiers, march! Here. Steel your legs. We move now. How delightful. Your orders. Proceed forward. What shall I do? Soldiers, march!
Alright. That's increasing our
Your orders, if you please.
power.
Sever the enemy's escape route. Go!
So I think we just lure them into the middle of the map and...
This strategy will seal the battle's outcome.
What we want to do is avoid fighting as long as possible.
Steel your legs. We move now. Those who fight to the
But
death
we're gonna get-
live. And those who fight to live die. As you shall soon understand.
We're definitely gonna get into it, but like they're not gonna like not fight at all.
How would you have us proceed? The enemy will be decimated. This is our chance.
We outnumber them. We get
It's
attacked with full
divine
power.
providence.
We do have better stats, so they are not a bad unit.
The enemy will be decimated.
And now we got them flanked. I hope I can do better than the traditional 2-to-1. This is the best that I usually am able to get. Although in this case, we might just be able to finish this before get the retreat route before the actual fighting is over.
This strategy will seal the battles
We'll
out.
crush their spirits. Alright, we destroyed the... We've lost all the disengagement paths, so I guess we win automatically now. Dancing around. We've got our cool red retreat route blockage. We got our cool red uniforms, even though they're the famous Takeda. Crimson armor guys. So we did get 2-to-1. It's about all that we could do. I don't think we get any kind of special, like, you know, big explosion and the Lord of the Hojo says we're awesome. I think it's just a battle on the heels of another battle, so it doesn't do anything fancy. I don't know if this changes our...
Here. Return to the castle.
Get out of here
at
before you
once.
get in trouble, friend. Doesn't look like the Hojo... Are the Hojo, they are heading for Toishi Castle. So the question now becomes, can they get there in time? Because they are... Yeah, if the Hojo are supposed to be honoring this alliance, they're supposed to have the Triple Jump Moonsault Alliance. They want urgent repairs. Katsurao Castle. Well, let's assimilate a tribe
Have
first.
you a moment? I will handle this for you.
Enhanced policy. Oh, that's already happening.
I've something to share.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get
I will
those
see it
repairs
done.
made. Yeah, I still say we don't have enough soldiers. There's only like 500 troops left. To invade now. Such a cunning tactic. Through the territory is still in a state of unrest, we have no choice but to fight. Everyone prepare for war.
Storm the castle from all sides.
I'm absolutely thrilled.
Katsurao Castle is quickly prepared. It should be able to withstand a few more attacks now. Who else was coming? Oh. Cast ability down due to soldier shortage. You know what? I think I might need, because they're going to attack Katsurao Castle. And I do now have... They might just take it right back immediately.
That is good.
Suspicious person detected lurking around Kasugayama Castle, but they fled once guards are dispatched. Heavy rain has apparently brought a flood? Oh boy. Here's in the territory struggling with floods. The land and Popular will have both been considerably impaired. These issues require attention. Settlements in 28 different counties, including Iwafune, have been temporarily lost services and are enduring trying circumstances. Territory has been ravaged. Problems may begin to unfold in the counties that have seen damage. We're just about to take this castle, it seems like.
We've taken this castle.
We captured their officer alive.
We've captured an enemy officer. Please decide what to do with them. We captured Nobutsuna Sanada, Yukisada Kanbara, and Takanaga Tokita.
I will do everything in my power.
Takanaga Tokita will join us.
Absolutely not.
The Sanada guy will not. That's not that surprising. Let's not execute anybody.
Then you won't be taking my head.
There was a burst. The question in my mind is, are these guys still riding here to attack? Protecting Katsurao Castle. I think we need to... defend Katsurao Castle. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to keep Toishi Castle. Takada clan are simply too powerful. Expect plenty of compensation will be required, but perhaps we should negotiate for withdrawal of their soldiers. Sneak attack, we should... No. My castle will have pivotal role in the front lines. I know Ronan is a capable fighter. Shall I have him come? We're going to run out of money here. So let's deal with the flooding as quickly as we can.
Then, let's begin.
Odia River's flooding, eh? Let's address this post-haste.
Acknowledged.
Alright, I think we're going to run out of money.
I understand.
But we'll get as many as we can. What about negotiating a truce? They have way more prestige than us. Trek truce negotiations with the Takada will begin. If negotiations fail, they cannot be reattempted for a time. Proceed? Sure. So you want to enter a truce. We are willing to accept your conditions, however. I would set a bad example from our retainers, but I'm not sure we'll receive some compensation. Would I spend all of my money? I hesitate to do so, but I'm willing to offer compensation, though I know not what you desire. As long as I can convince my retainers, specific compensation is of no matter. He wants a fine horse. What if I hand over Toishi Castle? So I give him back the castle I just took, and then we have an 18-month truce. It feels kind of silly. But, it means we take one castle and then we have 18 months of they won't fight us. I wish I had a fine horse. Because then we could not have to give up that castle. I know it sounds silly, but let's do it.
I accept.
Very well, we want to trade. It's going to say what will happen in the future, though. So
It is my turn. We return home. What shall I do? Back to the castle.
I await your command.
just want to make sure everyone is
What shall I
returning
do?
home.
Your wish is my command.
I await your command.
So this is Takeda territory. How did this end up in the Takeda clan's territory? Ah. I thought we took all that. Oh well. Alright, so we took Katsurao, and then we took Tuishi, and then we gave Tuishi back to get an 18-month truce. Now, an 18-month truce, let's see, January, February, March, April, May. So it's halfway through the year now. So an 18-month truce will get us to right around the end of 1556. And I think we probably need to move aggressively west during that time. Ideally, taking over Sakurabora and the other castles they wanted to take. Yeah, that was kind of an interesting way for that whole little war to end. We gave them back their castle. But I want to check out our max soldiers. Because we are still not ahead of them, but we're closer. Oh, geez, we're not really that close. So we're not that... Yeah. We've got the most officers, although the Takeda are second most, which is odd. We have fewer counties than the Takeda. We have fewer castles than the Hojo, but more than the Takeda. Our prestige is like so freaking low, and I don't... It seems like other clans start with a big prestige advantage compared to you. Finance-wise, our crops are behind the Hojo because we've been marching a lot. We've got better commerce than anybody except the Miyoshi. And we got a better balance than the other forces around here. We got policy upkeep issues. We need to get... Yeah, we need to start doing some more development. But we are out of money. We are not going to assassinate Takeda outfit right now. He's saying this is past. I hope this doesn't disappear while honor commendations. We can make Jaxor's Baldo Jaxor's the Statesman.
I'm truly grateful and happy.
Kalanawari Sanada could become Kalanawari Sanada the Statesman. We'll go ahead and have you be experienced, Masakaga Nagao. Even though I usually like to give these guys battle instead of occupy, but...
Have my thanks.
We will go ahead and... Though we can have him be the Wise. Tactic, key point, equipment gauge, restoration, P up, damage, and units up. We will go with Kagetora the Courageous. Great, it's a perfect name to exemplify the glorious deeds of my lord. My efforts are pretty awesome. I'm Captain Nomada. You come to sell. How much would you like to offer? We really can't get that much money this way. We need to wait. I don't want to lose the employ if I can, but I also want to get repairs going on that landslide quickly. And we've built up Numata Castle as rapidly as we could. Because I like the idea of it having pretty high defenses. And then we could make it a defensive base if we want to. But we need to get our other bases back on their feet first. Alright, let's let some time pass. Our next target is going to be Toyama Castle, but I don't want to use the whole thing where we have everybody stop doing any kind of production while they pursue it. We've got some hearsay about the Chosakaba clan. Motochika Chosakaba's first march. He will be portrayed in Samurai Warriors as some weirdo quasi-goth guy playing like a Japanese guitar. It's weird. Motochika Chosakabe. Bungo, could you help me with something? Oh, sure can, Mr. Bungo. Oh, the clown daimyo. Sorry. Certainly, young master. What is it you need? The name Bungo referred to Yasukore Jinzenji, a shortening of his title as the Bungo Agent. He was also the one who trained Motochika Chosakaba in the military arts. I'm about to face my first battle, but I have never truly thrust a spear into a man before. Would you show me how? You cannot be serious, young master. Have I not shown you countless times already? Yes, I have thoroughly trained with the spear, and I'm confident wielding it. It's simply that I've never actually put one through a living man. Excuse me, sorry. Big meal. Aim for the eyes. It is difficult to block, and even if you fail to deliver a mortal blow, it will be difficult for them to fight with the damaged sight.
Might I borrow you?
Yeah, I see. I will remember that. I have one more question, however. Is he going to kill this guy? What now?
Should we move?
Should the leader lead his troops in the front, or should I ride in from behind? The leader is not a soldier. It is not his role to take the enemy's head, but that does not mean that he may flee. Thus, it is considered proper for the leader to ride ahead of his soldiers. It is from the front that he should give his commands.
You have my gratitude.
You have my gratitude. I see. Thank you for your answers. The others think him a fool. No doubt they ridicule him for his soft upbringing. But that is where they are wrong. His ability is unlike that of a normal person. Certainly, he will become a great leader for Shikoku. At least I hope. Yeah, playing as the Shikoku and taking over... not the Shikoku. Playing as the Chosakabe and taking over Shikoku is one of the things I intend to eventually do on one of these Nobunaga's Ambition games. Dots. Alright, well. We've got a full slate of good officers here, including Vulture Bobo. Now that I gave them back Toishi. So I don't know what difference it would have. I guess the difference is by pressing on and attacking and then negotiating a truce. I've lost these territories, which is annoying to me. But I feel like I have to get them. Like, it's weird to me. Why in the world would these be Takeda? But they are. They're associated with Fukashi Castle. So Fukashi Castle must have, like... Yeah, a whole bunch of counties now based on that. Because I think in theory those castles should belong here. Oh well, we'll get them. So let's get boy, Yoita Castle is going to have a hard time developing like this, but
You have my thanks.
I think we do want to get Katsurao Castle kind of top-loaded with good officers.
You have my thanks.
I'm truly grateful.
All right, bring in Uncle Baldo too. Okay. Everything's going over here because you guys. I'm gonna want once Kasugayama has recovered a bit. I'm gonna probably want Kitajo, Kasugayama, and Uzo to march against Toyama Castle. But first, I want to let a little bit of time pass and try to hire somebody if it doesn't disappear. Although actually, hold on. Boy, those guys aren't doing a particularly great job. Tomonobu Saito is actually... That guy up, he's doing better by himself than he is with that guy helping him. Oh well. What I need to do, actually, and I'm going to call it a video here pretty soon. Kasugayama Castle. Are you guys... Okay, you are an infantry leader now, so let's get some chiefs going again.
You have my thanks.
That'll give us some new infantry leaders to spread elsewhere.
I'm deeply grateful. I'm deeply grateful.
Yeah, all these guys, just by hanging out
I have never known such joy.
as substitutes, they become infantry leaders. Good for them.
I'm deeply
Here's
grateful.
a guy who's always pissed off.
I'm in your debt.
I don't remember when we picked him up, but he's an infantry leader too. But we're out of chiefs now. So, like here, for example. Let's go in, like, kind of order of how important it is, I think. Let's see where we need to go landslide. Okay. We don't need a landslide. We had a landslide. So we have new attendants who are... Kasugiyama, okay.
I'm deeply grateful.
All right. You should put me on the front lines. Awesome sauce. So just attendants. If they're landholders, they're marked as landholders. Although I'm not sure why Jaxor's Baldo is showing up. Oh, because she's doing diplomacy, so she's not a landholder. Yeah, she's doing goodwill. Okay.
I'm truly grateful.
You have my thanks.
I'm truly grateful.
All right, this is why it's not exciting to watch, but this is why you have to go through the whole process of
I'm deeply grateful.
cycling through people at your home base.
I'm deeply grateful.
To have like chiefs and stuff doing it.
I'm deeply grateful.
Actually, he will be relieved, but
I'm deeply grateful.
Kagetora can be a substitute for himself there. Or maybe he can't. He's assimilating a tribe, I thought.
You have my thanks.
I guess he can do that as long as he's staying at headquarters. I'm not sure I understand. Alright, yeah, this is going long, but I wanted to...
Very well.
We've established new homes for the people who had experienced hardship. The town's now bustling as ever. Revolts have started in 3 counties, including Natsui, because of the delayed response to problems occurring within the territory. They must be repressed quickly. I tried. Hoorah! Okay. Target, Toyama, don't care. Employ, yes. But I want to do... Oh no. Well, how do I go deal with them now? Did I lose? Okay, I guess they just have to go be suppressed. Because I wasn't able to... Alright, I guess I lost my chance to do that one then. That was landslide. It's no longer showing up as a thing I can act on.
I have a terrific idea.
But meanwhile, we're going to... We have a 50% chance of success. It's worth a try. Oh, what the
I
hell.
will handle this for you.
I hope we didn't just waste money on that. Alright, well this video went long. because I thought I was going to go through and deal with landslide damage. Instead, we had kind of an unusual war with the Takeda where we took 2 of their castles, and then in exchange for an 18-month truce, we gave 1 of them back, which means a net gain for us, and 18 months where we don't have to worry about the Takeda. So I guess we continue to build up Numata Castle, maybe turn it into an offensive base. Our border with the Takeda is temporarily secure, so next stop is Toyama Castle. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. I shouldn't start outroing until I'm ready to stop the recording, which I now am. Bye-bye.